It's in the game.
Online head-to-head selected. Settings is selected horizontal and accessible. Entering settings. Menu narration option is set to off.
Locked in, Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like hope. And 4 a.m., and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the linebacker, Jack Sanborn. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
Just a great way to finish off the drive. And it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Broncos nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
On the ground, this is Harvey. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he'll be taken down. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and goal, Denver.
Harvey will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
CeeDee Lamb there to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
At the 39-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Cowboys.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 6. Prescott now. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
On the tackle. Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
On second down, it's down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go. Dak facing third and long. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Prescott to throw it on fourth down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Bombers. Captain.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects with Mims. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Goes first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. To throw is Nix. Flush to his right. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, they'll try again here, second and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Third down, it is a run by Harvey. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
Loss of a yard. Brings up fourth down.
Captain.
Nix gonna throw for it. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
On first and goal, Harvey. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 3. Brings up
Second down. Nix. And he'll take it on in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point.
touchdown.
He gets it to go. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Cowboys 7.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hurry up and get your muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran up by the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just made a sleep.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
A first down throw for Prescott. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And now the Cowboys will take a timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And now he loses the football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. For the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Play action now. It's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
trying to get some money. Oh, I'll pay.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
Prescott.
and 7.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's caught by Harvey. Yeah. And they will finally run him down. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Broncos first down. A gain of 30. And the Broncos first down.
Handoff now for Harvey. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Nix to throw. This one complete to Sutton. And he will score again. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. CD on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
Here we go. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target.
To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Throwing, Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Working the middle, that's Harvey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Back to throw is Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown Broncos.